What's going on, my ticket bitch? It's your man, the caveman here, and XESRAY Studios event 25, 2025, Fight for Glory, I'm excited about this one. If you can't tell, Gold Hildr, a woman warrior that everybody's been waiting for. This thing, once it went up for pre-order, I got 5K toys. They shipped them out. And yeah, I mean, let's jump right into it, because this is supposed to be an upgraded model and everything. And if you're a fan of XESRAY, this is probably going to be the one for you. All right, before I jumped over to an action station, that was a slipcover, so I'll get that out of here. But promo pictures look different than the figure. That's always kind of a jolt to us collectors. You know, it's like we're expecting something and then we get something else. But I'm sure it's still fantastic. So let's hop over and check her out. All right, guys. So XESRAY Studios Golden Hildr. Yeah. All right. So right off the bat, the skin tone is a little, like, in this light, kind of matches the promo pictures, but her skin tone is a little darker than the promo pictures. But here, it's just wild as to how it really does look. So yeah, I mean, let's get right into it. We'll start off with the accessories. She got the feet, which all of them come with. I'll just do one at a time so the camera can focus. See, like, promo pictures and stuff, she had a lighter skin tone, and here it's more of a darker skin tone. Not that there's any issue with that. It still looks good. It still looks really nice. You can see all the details on her toes. It does have this, which, yeah, I would suggest doing this. I have the old Baroness, and no matter what I did to try to swap out some parts, other than the hands, I think, were an absolute pain in the ass. And I've seen other reviews where pegs and stuff were breaking off and everything. But on the Baroness that I had, I was never able to swap out the feet. But all right, back into accessories. So some fists. I'll do one at a time like I normally do. You know, like I normally do on like articulation. Some kind of like grabby type hands. And some sprawled hands. The skin texture does look pretty good. Like it does look like it's upgraded from the old one. The old one is a bit more like shiny. So it definitely does have a better skin texture look. Pop over to the weaponry. So she's got her Darg, or is that's Spartan, right? Don't they have that like short sword? And this goes right into like a back piece on her armor. Here's the other sword. That looks really good. Everything looks really good. The details are always super on point.
That's nice.
It's got the little peg on here to clip on to her belt. Right over here, so it hangs off like this. The sword itself, very nice, shiny, gritty. Very, very nice indeed.
Wow.
Got an axe, a smaller axe. This actually looks damn good, wow. Especially on this part right here. Like you can see that really looks like metal. Like grainy type metal. Like that looks really, really good. And a bigger axe. It's a little bit different, but same awesome details. The paint and the details on XESRAY, among other things, is just quality work. The helmet, just a badass helmet. And this is really nice too, because it's very pliable. Like it looks really good. It looks like a helmet. It's not super sturdy. Details are insane. Like absolutely insane. And it goes on her head very, very easily. Well, this I can do because I could jump right into this real quick. So this popped right off very easily. So she's got the two different looks going on. And this slides on very easily. And you could even see because she's got the blue eyes going on. Those brighter contrasts going on. I don't know. I can't really get it though. But I mean, I could see it from here. And then she came with these two very, very nice material. Kind of, animal skin type cloak, blanket type thing going on. So there's a bigger one. They kind of drape, yeah. And I mean, I didn't even try, and that worked out. So it's got the bigger one there, and a smaller one. So, hey, pick your own look. You could have a lot, or you could have a little, or a draped over, or whatever. Pick your poison, guys. So, all right. So that's it for accessories. Let's just jump into some articulation real quick. Really good head movement. Well, you can see the ab movement is the diaphragm and everything. Freaking stupendous. Like, really, really, like, insane. Like, so there's diaphragm. The head movement is very good. Up that much, down that much, side to side. The hair hinders it a little. That, like, it's pliable, but it's also feels a little brittle. So can go all the way around. So you can get that going on. Oh, see her necklace got stuck up in there. Maybe if I just go back. It's a little much with that stuff, but yeah, I think I got it back in place having that necklace on there and everything. Okay, arm goes off to the side that much. Does go all the way around. There is like a shoulder. It's on like a ball joint. So it's not on like a hinge. That's actually really nice. And it does have some extra added shoulder mobility in there. Details are really good. You could see like the musculature and everything. Also here, you could see it, cleavage and all that. There's no bicep swivel because all this stuff does come off. But yeah, so there's single jointed elbows with a swivel at the elbow. The hands go all the way around. They're on a little hinge. So leg goes out that far. Oh, look, see, this stuff is already moving. That's the only issue with a lot of these like floaty pieces is they will like, you can press them on there, but messing around with it a bit will kind of mess it up a bit. So splittage that much. Actually, I think she could probably. That is good QC right there. Like let's be realistic. A lot of stuff can't do that, and I think it's for a lot of reasons though. Like these double knees are so nice. Like the way they do these double knees that just look really good. Everything is pinless, obviously. But this flows so nicely and it looks good. Everything moves very, very smoothly on her without question. So, foot goes on a hinge like this. It does have a rocker going on. And yeah, I think there's no really waist stuff going on. But there's enough mobility and sturdiness and like everything to like, I mean, just not even trying that much. You know me with the standing. If I can't get it to stand, that would have pissed me off. But XESRAY does good with that. They do good on the points that need to be good on. Like every single thing on her is stupid fantastic. Like, oh, there, see, that piece fell off already. That goes on the thigh and everything. But yeah, really, really nice. Really, really nice piece. That is a great, great head sculpt. Like, that looks like somebody you would not want to fuck with. Let's just be honest. Like, that is somebody that you would not want to mess with. XESRAY killing it as always. So, yeah, let's jump into some size comparisons. So we'll start off with our first size comparison of, as I said, Baroness. Honestly, Baroness looks like she is a little bit taller. I would have thought like a Viking type barbarian. I actually thought like Hildr would have been bigger, in my opinion. You can see that the skin textures are a huge difference. Like the old one is definitely more like shiny of skin, and this is more kind of matted, like satin type going on. Like they both look fantastic. Details are a little better on the new one. Definitely a little bit better. They definitely are mastering their craft. That's for sure. Like, not that the details are off on this. This sword is from something else. I forget where that's from, but it blended in very nicely. But they both look great. The articulation is, I don't know, it feels about the same to me. Like, maybe it is a little bit better on the newer one. This is definitely a new model to the old one. I'm interested now because I did order Baroness 2.0 or whatever they're calling it. I did order the upgraded one of her, so I'm interested to see that comparison when that comes through. But they look great, and there you go as the size comparison from XESRAY Badass Women Warriors. This is just a badass crew I assembled right here. They all look so good together with the details and everything, and they're all different lines. You know, we got Kratos from NECA Player Select, and that's an older figure. And we got Romulus from Mythic Legions, and this shot right here makes me happy. And here's our Viking Golden Goddess Badass Warrior Woman with a variety of other lines. We got McFarlane Superman, Captain America from the Marvel Legend line, and Black Series, Wicked the Ewok, and of course R2-D2. All right, so all in all, awesome XESRAY Badass Warrior Viking Woman Badass. The aesthetic is great. Price point, it's going to run you a little bit. Yeah, it came with a lot of accessories, great details. Articulation is good. They improve as they go along. I still feel like they need to improve on the swappability of things. Like, I know heating stuff up, I get that. Be a little better if that wasn't such a necessary thing to do. They tell you to heat the stuff up and everything, but I feel if there were pegs on the actual accessories that plugged into the body rather than the body plugging into the accessory piece, it would fix the issues they have with that. Some parts that have already kind of like came off, like this leg piece, it just kept fumbling off, so I just took it off, and the necklace off. And I took one of the extra like waist pieces off. So the pieces come off and everything. They're interchangeable. They are nice on the details. It's nice that they're there, but they do kind of interfere with a lot of. It's cool having this stuff, but sometimes less is more, if that makes sense. And it interferes with a lot of stuff, like the hair and stuff interferes with mobility and everything. The stuff looks great. There's no doubt about that. On this cloth material right here, these clips, I clipped it together, and do not try to pull it apart, because I did almost like it did feel like it was about to come off too. So that's something to watch out for. You gotta like go in. I hate tedious stuff. I really do, but you gotta like go in and like pop the clip back off yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna risk losing or ripping the clip out of there, and it won't clip together anymore. She looks really good. She looks fantastic. Like amazing. Like really, really good. The paint job is a lot better. The skin tone is it's so wild to me, because right there it looks like the promo shots, but as you could see, like the closer that I get though, you could see it's a darker shade. And again, nothing wrong with that. It's wild how lighting makes a difference. I really do like it. It's a really awesome piece. I would snatch her up if you're into XESRAY stuff. And yeah, you guys know me. Always on the lookout for cool stuff to bring to you. Always calls it how I sees it. And I will catch you guys next time in the cave.